Hello everybody, I'm Dan. Welcome to my Java tutorial series. Throughout my tutorials I will teach you Java using just Notepad and the command prompt. The order in which my tutorials are organized on both my website at javacjava.com and my YouTube playlist is designed to maximize learning by building on concepts from prior tutorials. This tutorial is about access modifiers and specifically what happens when we apply the public access modifier to instance variables. I'm going to open up my web browser here to javacjava.com, select menu, and then Java OOP tutorials. Let's scroll down here to public instance variable. When the public access modifier is applied to an instance variable, the following access is granted. Full access is granted to read or change the value of the instance variable from within the same package or from any other package. Things to think about. Public instance variables are generally considered to violate the principle of encapsulation. Use careful consideration before assigning the public keyword to an instance variable. Let's scroll down here and highlight this code. Select Control-C to copy or right-clicking copy. Move the browser off screen. I've got a shortcut to the command prompt on my desktop, but if you don't, you can create one by right-clicking, selecting New, Shortcut, type in CMD. Next and finish. Okay, I'm going to type in, first I'm going to type in javac, which is the Java compiler. You should see all this stuff scroll by. If you don't, if you get an error message, go ahead and watch my tutorial on installing a Java development kit. You want to make sure you get that installed and configured properly before continuing. CLS to clear the screen, CD space /. CD is short for change directory, / tells it to go to the root. I am going to make a directory using the MD command called Java, and I already have it, but if you don't, I'll create it for you. I'm going to change to the Java folder using CD again. And this is what I call my working directory, so it's where all my packages and classes will go underneath here for the tutorials. I'm going to make a directory called 1, change to the 1 folder, which will be our 1 package. I'm going to type in notepad class1.java. Class1.java is the name of our source code file. Alright, I'm going to come up here, Control-V to paste this stuff in and save. So I've got this class 1 right here, and it is just, in this particular case, a default class because it's part of package 1. I'm going to be importing all the classes from the 2 package. And inside of class 1 I have an instance variable of int data type called oneNumber here, right? And it is has public access assigned to it there. Then I've got this method here, display oneNumber, which will simply display to the console the value of oneNumber plus oneNumber, our public instance variable. Okay, and then I've got this other class tester with the main method entry point for our program. The first thing I'm going to do is create a reference variable CO of class 1 object type and assign it to the reference to a new instance of class 1. Then I'm going to directly, take that reference and directly modify the oneNumber instance variable here using the dot operator. And since it's public, we'll be able to do that within the same package. And I'm going to assign that equal to 111, and then I'm going to display the number to the console. Okay, the second thing I'm going to do is create an instance of a class 2 object. So before we go on here, let's go ahead and create the source code file for that. All right, I'm going to make a directory called 2. Change to 2, and a notepad class2.java. Okay, I'm going to bring my web browser back over here, highlight this, and Control-C. Back over here, Control-V to paste this in. Okay, so this is part of package 2, and this is a public class 2 with a public int toNumber instance variable right here. And then a public method display toNumber here, which will display the value of toNumber, the string literal equals, and then plus toNumber, the value of this instance variable toNumber here. Okay, I'm just going to save that. Then we come back to here. So I'll create a reference variable CT that is a class 2 object type and assign it to the reference of a new instance of class 2. Then I'll use CT and the dot operator to change the value of the toNumber instance variable right over here, which is declared public. set it equal to 222. Then I will invoke the display toNumber method over in the class 2. All right, let's go ahead and save this and run it. Clear our screen. We'll compile it, then run it. Java C1 slash class1.java. And let's go ahead and run it. Java. We'll run the JVM here, and we want to run from the one package the tester class. We want to invoke the tester class of the one package here. Okay, so the value of one number equals 111. The value of toNumber equals 222. All right, coming back over to this here. So full access is granted to read or change the value of the instance variable from within the same package or from any other package. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close out of this, close out of that, close out of this, leave you with some final thoughts here. Private instance variables are widely considered to be the norm. Notice I said private, not public, but private instance variables are widely considered to be the norm. There are many occasions to use a public instance variable as long as you are fully aware of all the ramifications of doing so. That concludes this tutorial. Thanks for watching.